Supply Nation has been supporting the Indigenous business sector's growth for 10 years now. Supply Diversity traces its heritage back to the US civil rights movement of the 60s.
I have a dream today.
Prime Minister.
In Australia, that dream took shape from one of the recommendations contained in the Open for Business report handed down by the Rudd government in 2008.
Is closing the gap between...
Which was forged into reality by a group of Indigenous entrepreneurs as a 3-year pilot program.
We figure that if we can get the largest companies in Australia and the world to buy from Indigenous Australian businesses, that would change the game.
By being certified with AMSI has opened up these doors for these Indigenous businesses to really be recognised as we're ready to do business with the big corporates.
It's about economic empowerment.
Initially dubbed the Australian Indigenous Minority Supplier Council, it was usually referred to by its friendlier acronym because it was easier to say.
In the past year, AAMSC suppliers have secured...
For most people. And from these humble beginnings, the next 3 years saw huge increases in membership, suppliers and average spend, creating a solid business case.
I'm really pleased to be able to announce today that the government will continue to support AMC.
And I think we're going to see some really amazing deals and some big dollars spent in the next 10 years.
And AMC became Supply Nation. Since then, we have grown exponentially as both public and private enterprise have embraced supply chain diversity.
And it's all 100% Aboriginal owned.
Indigenous business can do business with the big end of town.
Connect is our premier annual event, encompassing a conference, trade show and gala dinner awards night over 2 days.
The first Connect had 13 suppliers and 32 members.
Tonight, we are 500.
Now we have over 1,900 suppliers and over 430 members. Since 2015, the Indigenous procurement policy has resulted in over $1.8 billion worth of contracts.
And the successes that we have seen to date will multiply.
Ultimately, Supply Nation is about people, and to support these vital relationships, we now have offices right across the country. But truly, the measure of our success is your success, and nothing makes us feel more proud than hearing your stories.
Yeah, so it came about at a Supply Nation Perth event.
And from there, things just seem to flow really smoothly.
We started off with 4 people and we've now got 60 staff.
They picked the product up. It was really good for us and gave us credibility in the market.
We're sold. Done. Perfect link for what we're doing.
We have several contracts with Rio Tinto. These are true entrepreneurs.
I love what I do.
We enjoy it, we love it, we thrive.
I love doing what I do.
I hope that supply diversity and particularly Indigenous procurement becomes the norm. You know, it should just be embedded in our corporate culture.
It makes business sense for us.
There is a wealth of knowledge and talent within these communities.
We all have a role to play in making sure that Australia is a place where everybody gets a fair go.
So thank you to our members, suppliers and partners. Let's make this year another great year for Indigenous businesses and for supplier diversity. To the Indigenous business sector.